Hey guys, today we have a 2009 Nissan Altima, 2006, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All the Nissans pretty much have ABS sensors. So if you have a code for a left side front wheel LF, left side front ABS sensor, wheel speed sensor, you're going to be replacing the wheel speed sensor, which is located right here, guys. My camera might not dig in there, but let me see if I can lift it up. I have a big hand on the back of my camera. Right, so the wheel speed sensor is right there, guys, and we can see it from this angle. Alright, so the wheel speed sensor is right there. It has the number 10 on it, so we're going to be replacing that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get number 10 and we'll remove the number 10 right there. So if you have a code for this side, you're going to change this side. If you have any code you have, you're going to change it, all right? A lot of these ABS sensors, they go bad, and so we'll take off that number 10. And I'm sure this guy is not going to come out. Oh, this guy did come out, so pretty easy. You see the ABS sensor is broken in there. The tip of it is broken. So this ABS sensor came out pretty easy, all right? Sometimes this will be stuck in there. You would have to drill it out of there, but this was pretty easy, guys. So let's go further. We're gonna remove this guy right here. You could use a flathead screwdriver, a small pry bar, or a clip removing tool such as this I have, and you're gonna just yank that off, right? And this thing is the same thing on this side, and the sensor goes around, and it goes around this strut, around the linkage. All right, and what we're gonna do next is right up here, we're gonna remove the little guy right there, right? So let me show you exactly what I'm gonna remove. Right behind this, you should have a connector, all right, for the ABS sensor right there. All right, it's looking right at me, guys. So all you do is you push this tab back. All right, let's do this, guys. Let me bring this out of there. Can we see this? Can you see this? Let me just angle my camera so you can see also. What's the point of me doing it if you can't see it? Am I right or am I right? There you go, guys. Alright, so what we will do is I'm going to try to bring this thing out of there, right? So you're going to push this little clip right here down, and the sensor you're going to pull back out, alright, guys? I'm trying to manage this with one hand. You know what? Let me put the camera on pause. Let me bring that guy out. Guys, what I did was I bring the connector out of there. I took it off the body of the car, and we're gonna squeeze this guy in and pull it out, right? And then you have a little holder right there, and we have the sensor out, guys. There it is. It's like a little snake. All right, there's the sensor. All right, so let me go get a new sensor. We'll compare it and put it back in. All right, guys, there's the new ABS sensor. Let me go grab the bag. I got the bag so we can see what's the part number on it. So that's the part number on it, all right? The part number is 5S like Sam 11191, all right? That's the ABS sensor. It came in the bag. So if we take a look at the old sensor and the new sensor, they're pretty much the same, all right? Make sure the connector is the same. This guy is the same. It has a little routing hanger there, one there and one there, right? So So this sensor is pretty much same exact copy, all right? So let's take our camera in there. I'll put my light right here, just like so. I'm gonna go grab this guy. Can you see right there? I'm gonna take this connector. Should click just like that. Push that in. All right, let's push this back in its spot. All right, this will make it easy for me to work. All right, so we'll take this guy right here. We'll push this in. Simple. And then we have the little clip for this guy. And we're gonna take this ABS sensor. We're gonna route it the same way, guys. Same exact way. That a retainer like this one is over here. Push that in. And this little guy right here. Push that in. Make sure the routing is correct, guys. If you mess up on the routing, you're gonna be in trouble, right? In other words, you're gonna do the job, and when the car runs and rolls, it's gonna stretch the sensor and damage the sensor, right? So we're gonna take the sensor. You could clean up the area, but this one is pretty good looking. And we have a problem, maybe the bearing back there is blocking the view. So let me move my camera and look at it. All right, guys, the problem that I'm having with the ABS sensor does not want to go in because this little guy right here, when the sensor goes through, let me grab something like this. Pretend this is the sensor. When it goes through this hole, it hits that. All right, you see that? It hits this guy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this a little bit this way or put a hole there, and that's it, and then we'll just finish up the job. All right, guys, I got it to work, and look. All right, my sensor goes right in. All right, so what I did was I turned this little bit just by tapping it right there, and this thing turned a little bit, and that's it. That's all I needed. Right, so I did have to remove all this, as you can see right there. Remove the axle, the strut, not the strut, the spindle, and pretty much you got the point of what we need to have to do there. All right, so let me put this back together and we'll continue. All right, guys, as you can see, I'll put everything back together, and this machine probably is calling. All right, guys, so we're pretty much done here. Let me see if I can finish up this video here. Everything I did, guys, here you should not have to do. You know, this one customer have bought aftermarket ABS, aftermarket sensor, not the sensor, the hub assembly, and that's why that job went wrong. And there you go, guys. I got the number 10 in, and what I'm gonna do is, I got the ABS sensor in, and I'm gonna get that number 10 in. Make sure your sensor is flush. Alright, guys, so you're gonna take your number 10 socket. Don't yank the crap out of this, alright, because you will break the bolt. Alright, so all you need to do is, that's it, guys. Done. Finish. That's how you replace an ABS sensor on a 2009 Nissan Altima. And we're done, guys. Thank you. Subscribe, share, like, and tell all your friends about my channel. I could probably save you a lot of money, or probably help you with something that you're doing yourself. If you have any problem with anything, just send me a message, guys. All right, could be anything: check engine, brake, shocks, tune-ups, anything. All right, thank you and bye-bye.